Naomi breaks down in tears as doctor reveals she cannot continue wrestling due to ill health. Before we dive into the roller coaster of emotion, suspense, and shocking twists that is Naomi's latest WWE journey, make sure to subscribe to WWE Extreme and click the notification bell so you never miss a moment of wrestling chaos, drama, and all the behind-the-scenes revelations that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Imagine being in the prime of your career, adored by millions, moving with unmatched athleticism, and suddenly facing the kind of news that can shatter your world. This is exactly what Naomi faced recently, and the WWE Universe witnessed a side of her we rarely get to see. The vulnerable, human side of a superstar often celebrated for her resilience, energy, and dazzling in-ring skills. Naomi, born Trinity Fatu, is more than just a high flyer or a fan favorite. She is a symbol of dedication, hard work, and unrelenting passion. From her debut in WWE to becoming a SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi has given us some of the most electrifying moments in recent wrestling history. Her athleticism, charisma, and signature glow in the ring have been impossible to ignore. However, what unfolded recently is a stark reminder that even the brightest stars are not immune to the realities of life and the human body's limitations. Reports surfaced during a recent WWE medical evaluation that Naomi's health challenges are significant enough to prevent her from continuing to wrestle at a professional level. The moment was captured and shared, showing Naomi visibly breaking down as her doctor revealed the hard truth. For a performer who has built her identity around physical excellence, this revelation was nothing short of earth-shattering. The tears, the quiet sobs, the pause in her usually unbreakable smile, all of it underscored the gravity of the moment. Fans online reacted immediately, flooding social media with support, shock, and concern. The wrestling world is fast, loud, and filled with storylines that twist and turn like a roller coaster on steroids. But Naomi's situation reminded everyone that sometimes the real-life storylines hit harder than any scripted feud. Now, let us put this into perspective. WWE superstars are not just athletes. They're performers who push their bodies to extremes. They endure high-impact moves, constant travel, and grueling schedules. Injuries, exhaustion, and chronic conditions are an occupational hazard, yet many wrestlers continue fighting through pain for the love of the craft. Naomi has always been celebrated for her endurance and ability to bounce back from setbacks, which makes this news even more jarring. It is not just a professional setback. It is a deeply personal and emotional one. Fans have been sharing throwback clips of Naomi executing her signature moves, from the rear view to her breathtaking aerial maneuvers, as if to collectively remind the world of the indomitable spirit she has displayed for years. But this moment, raw and unfiltered, is a departure from the usual highlight reels. It is a reminder that behind the glitter and the neon lights, WWE superstars are human. They feel pain, fear, disappointment, and loss just like anyone else. And Naomi's breakdown in front of cameras makes her struggles painfully relatable, transcending the usual wrestling narrative. Let us also examine the implications of this announcement on WWE storylines. Naomi has been a pivotal part of the women's division, interacting with major names like Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Bayley. Her absence creates a void, not only in terms of in-ring competition, but also in narrative continuity. WWE storylines thrive on conflict, rivalry, and the unpredictable nature of what can happen inside the squared circle. When a superstar of Naomi's caliber is forced to step back, creative teams must pivot, rewriting angles, reconsidering matchups, and adjusting the trajectory of multiple rivalries. It is a domino effect that ripples across shows, pay-per-views, and fan expectations. The emotional toll on Naomi cannot be overstated. Wrestling is not just a career, it is a lifestyle. It is the hours spent in the gym, the sacrifices made away from family, and the constant pressure to perform at peak levels. Being told that you cannot continue the one thing that has defined your life is devastating. Witnessing Naomi break down reminds us of the profound human element often overshadowed by the spectacle of wrestling. It is a reminder that behind every superstar, there is a person with dreams, ambitions, and vulnerabilities. Her tears were not just about personal disappointment. They reflected the shattering of a lifelong identity built around performance and athletic excellence. Yet, even in this moment of despair, Naomi's story is far from over. Retirement from wrestling does not equate to the end of influence. Many WWE legends have transitioned into roles that impact the industry outside the ring, whether as trainers, commentators, mentors, or advocates for wellness and health awareness. Naomi has the opportunity to channel her experiences into shaping the next generation of superstars. Her legacy, already cemented by championship victories and unforgettable matches, can expand into new arenas, showing that impact extends beyond the physical confines of wrestling rings. Fans often underestimate the complexity of a WWE superstar's life. Naomi's schedule was not only about matches, but also about media appearances, fan interactions, and social media presence. The emotional weight of stepping away from a career so publicly scrutinized is immense. Social media platforms erupted with messages of support, reflecting the genuine connection she has cultivated with her audience. Some fans expressed heartbreak, while others pledged unwavering encouragement, creating a virtual outpouring of solidarity. It is a testament to her influence and the genuine affection fans hold for her. Let us not forget the psychological impact of such news. Wrestling is as much a mental game as it is physical. The discipline required to maintain peak performance, recover from injuries, and continue evolving character personas is grueling. Facing a medical retirement announcement is likely to invoke not only sadness, but also questions about identity and purpose. For someone whose life has revolved around the spotlight, this transition could be disorienting. But recognizing, as fans, this is also a moment to reflect on the fragility and brilliance of a wrestling career. Superstars like Naomi dedicate themselves fully, and the audience often only sees the polished product, the spectacular aerial moves, the high-stakes matches, and the victories. Behind the curtain, however, lies a reality of physical strain, personal sacrifice, and occasional heartbreak. Naomi's tears are a powerful reminder that every cheer, every gasp, and every pop in the arena is earned through dedication, risk, and a willingness to push beyond limits. In conclusion, Naomi's recent medical news is undeniably heartbreaking, but it is also a testament to the depth of her character and the reality of human resilience. Her career has been marked by unforgettable moments, championship victories, and a magnetic presence that captivated fans worldwide. While she may be stepping away from active competition, her legacy will remain intact, influencing generations of wrestlers and fans alike. Her journey reminds us that even when facing adversity, there is strength in authenticity, courage in vulnerability, and hope in new beginnings. Thank you all for watching.